What if I told you that a player from our biggest rival is now donning the blue and white? Yes, you heard that right. The Toronto Maple Leafs have made a significant move by acquiring a towering defender who is already making waves in the locker room. This isn't just any player, he's a game changer, and the chemistry he's developing alongside our beloved Morgan Rielly is something to watch. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how this new addition is reshaping our blue line, and why you should be excited for the rest of the season. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest news surrounding our Maple Leafs. Brandon Carlo has made quite the impression since joining the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it seems like he's quickly developed a fondness for his new team. Coming over from the Boston Bruins, a team that has been a fierce rival in the past, his transition has been nothing short of remarkable. Acquired just before the trade deadline on March 7th for Fraser Minton and a first-round pick, Carlo has seamlessly stepped into his role alongside Morgan Rielly, showcasing his skills and physical presence on the ice. Now, despite the challenges the Leafs were facing upon his arrival, Carlo has delivered strong performances, proving his worth in that blue and white jersey. It's refreshing to hear how he enthusiastically remarked about his experience, especially during the team's annual photo shoot where he humorously noted the need to remove their skates to accommodate the towering figures in the back row. "But I definitely am enjoying this blue," he said, and you can feel the sincerity in that statement. For years, the Leafs have been seeking a reliable right-side defenseman, and Carlo might just be the answer they've been looking for. With 2 more years left on his contract carrying a cap hit of just over $3.8 million, he adds both stability and depth to the blue line, fitting into the first pairing category. While he may not be the flashiest player on the roster, his physicality, grit, and skating ability are crucial elements that the Leafs need to solidify their defensive structure. As he adapts to the Leafs' systems, the potential for him to elevate Rielly's game back to its peak is exciting. Rielly has faced some challenges recently, but with Carlo's support, we could see him flourish once again. This acquisition isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about finding a long-term solution that addresses a significant need. But let's not sugarcoat it. This is a high-stakes decision. The Leafs are in a win-now mode, and every move counts. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. Part of me appreciates the strategic depth Carlo brings, but the other part wonders if this trade was the right call given the price tag. The first-round pick is a valuable asset, and it's always tough to part with such potential. In the past few years, we've witnessed how critical these decisions have been for the franchise, and they often determine the trajectory of the team's success. The stakes are high, and the pressure is on not just the players, but the management as well. Fans are aching for a deep playoff run, and every decision made can either propel us forward or set us back. What excites me, though, is the energy Carlo brings. You can sense he's embracing this new chapter in his career with open arms. There's something to be said about a player who understands the culture of the game and the significance of wearing the maple leaf. This city has a rich hockey history, and players who respect that have a way of resonating with the fan base. Looking ahead, I can't help but feel hopeful about what Carlo's presence means for the Leafs. This could be the start of a new era, one where we finally see the combination of skill and toughness come together in a way that we've been dreaming of. As fans, it's crucial that we remain engaged and vocal about our expectations. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe Carlo is the missing piece we've needed on defense? Could he be the catalyst that helps propel this team to the next level? I encourage you to dive into the comments and share your thoughts. As always, if you enjoyed this discussion and want to stay updated on all things Toronto Maple Leafs, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to activate the notification bell so you get all the latest updates. Let's keep the conversation going, and together, we can rally behind our team as they push for greatness. The Toronto Maple Leafs are facing a pivotal moment as they gear up for the playoffs. With 2 incredibly talented goaltenders, the question on everyone's mind is, who will take the reins as the starter? Let's dive right into it. Joseph Woll has been making waves lately, and it seems he's emerging as the frontrunner for the starting position. This is not just a casual observation. It's based on his recent performances that have really caught the attention of coach Craig Berube and the fan base alike. After a solid outing against the Calgary Flames, Woll is set to take the ice again, against the Colorado Avalanche. You have to admit, he's earned this opportunity. Now, let's not overlook Anthony Stolarz. He started the season strong but has faced challenges since returning from a knee injury. His inconsistency has raised some eyebrows, and while he has the potential, it's hard to ignore the fact that Wool has stepped up during crucial moments. The pressure is on for both goalies, but right now, Wool is riding that wave of momentum, and you've got to go with the hottest hand heading into the playoffs. This isn't just about who starts. It's about the broader implications for the team. The Leafs are in a tight race for the Atlantic Division title, and every point counts. If they want to secure a favorable position in the postseason, they can't afford any slip-ups. By putting Wool out there, Berube is signaling a vote of confidence, which can be a game-changer for the morale of the entire team. Reflecting on last year's playoffs, it's almost painful to remember how the coaching staff hesitated to commit to Wool as the starter in Game 1 against Boston. They waited too long for Ilya Samsonov to falter, and it cost them. This time around, I sincerely hope they learned from those mistakes. If they allow Wool to step into that role and he plays as well as he has recently, it could set the stage for a much deeper playoff run. But I have to pose the question, is this truly the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. Stolarz has shown flashes of brilliance, and it's tough to disregard his overall capabilities. But given the current scenario and Wool's recent form, it feels like the right call at this moment. The stakes are high, and the fans are counting on the coaching staff to make the right decisions. As passionate fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs, we all want to see this team succeed. We've endured heartbreak in the playoffs before, and every year the hope builds that this could be the year. The right goaltending can make all the difference, and with Wool seemingly taking the lead, it adds a layer of excitement. The question is, can he handle the pressure when it really counts? I want to hear your thoughts on this, Leafs Nation. How do you feel about Wool potentially being the starter? Do you think Stolarz should have another shot, or is it time to roll with the hot hand? Join the discussion in the comments below. Your opinions matter, and this is the perfect place to voice them. And don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved Maple Leafs. Activate that notification bell so you don't miss any breaking news or analysis as we head into the playoffs. Let's get ready to cheer our team on to victory.